AM Pat Chat covering the FX markets. This is Bob Iacchino along with Mike Arnold from Pat Trading Partners. I'm not going to talk too much about the speech last night, but know that the markets are giving it pretty much an A+. Dow Jones futures, S&P futures all substantially higher. Dow by over 100 points, S&P by over 13 points. Donald Trump focused on merit-based immigration. He focused on tax cuts. He focused on strength and unity. That's a direct quote, strength and unity. Talked about a massive tax relief plan for the middle class. The markets like what he's doing. We've got dollar strength across the board. And I want to hurry up and turn it over to Mike so he can show you what's going on in the charts, because these are live charts. Mike, it's all yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Bob. So you see the dollar strength appearing on all these charts. We'll go through them in detail. Euro, yesterday it reacted up at our significant levels. We now have a dashed trend line here. This is not an official redraw yet, but will most likely become a redraw. We've gone down. We tested another key gain level, the 105.23, reacted slightly to it. Then we have the trend line just below that. And then we have farther target down 104.93.4. If we rally back a bit, you have key resistance at the 105.52 levels and then back at the 105.84 level. The pound, I'm talking about this double top that triggered, rallied back up, did not stop us out, now is moving towards the first target. Our first target where we move the stop is 122.82. If we reach down there, we're moving the stop to a key gain level, which isn't on this chart, and also just above the significant level at 125.22. So we'll have a stop somewhere right above there. Continuing lower, the next major profit-taking target for the pound is going to be the 122.16. Nothing else to report there. If we do rally with the pound, watch for resistance back at the 123.47 level. That's going to be some pretty key resistance right up here in this old defining point. Yen, you can see the brilliance of our significant levels here that Bob and I have talked about for years, because what we're doing is having these levels that market will react at, and it many times will react very strongly. So you see yesterday we traded down to the significant level, which has been on our charts for weeks, and then it rallied up. It opened at this significant level around the 112.73 mark, traded all the way down to 111.63, and then closed at the 21. Then it reopened, traded down to the 112.73 level again, and now it's gone up to our trend line. Should we continue higher, our next level is 114.28, where we'll be targeting, and then beyond there, 114.76. Then we have a fair amount of resistance up here. We have lots of prior highs, defining point, and initiating point. So that's pretty much all the levels we need to talk about for now. If we turn around for some reason, we have 113.36 as a possible pullback level, and then again, your 112.73. Swissy, see the reaction in this chart to the significant levels too. Yesterday, we had dollar weakness against the Swiss, and it traded all the way down to the 100.10 level, then reacted very strongly and closed pretty much at our 100.63 significant level, where it opened, ran down, tested our trend line and the bottom channel line, which is blocked by our trend line, and now is rallied up to the key 50% gain level, the 101.02, and also our declining trend line, which pretty much has nailed the high. If we continue higher, we're looking at 101.17. Then beyond that, we have 101.40, and then 101.67 are the next key levels higher. Aussie hit the target we talked about yesterday, right around the 76.38 level. Today, it's opened at that level and rallied up a bit, reacted at some prior highs, kissed the trend line goodbye, which is not a redraw yet, and is now back below our 76.67 significant level. So that's going to be some resistance, also says prior highs. It's got to get out of this big range before we're really looking to do anything besides their scalping trades. If it does turn lower, Your next key target level is the 76.18. So that's what you should be watching for. Finally, in the CAD, to see very big move. We got above our target 132.05, rallied up beyond the next target 132.83. Approaching, then we did hit today 133.21 significant level. You will see it also pulled back again to the 132.83 GAN level. Next level's higher. We're looking for 133.62, and then we have these prior highs coming in here at around the 133.87, and then we have a declining trend line. If we do pull back, again, watch for the 132.83 level, and we're far away from our rotation zones right now, so there's nothing else to talk about there. That's all I have for you, Bob. We've had some pretty big substantial moves, and I'm just going to turn it back over to you.
Thanks, Mike. As you're watching levels and Mike shows you on the charts, there's different ways to trade them. So we don't specify these particular levels in terms of how you should trade them. We just show you where they are. We show you the important ones so you can see movement in between the levels and to the levels when there is movement. There's going to be a lot of activity today in the FX market. So keep an eye on these levels and try and incorporate them in your own trading process, or reach out to us to find out what ours is. You can reach us at support@pathtradingpartners.com. You can visit us at pathtradingpartners.com. We would love it if you would like and subscribe to these videos. Click the like button, click the red subscribe button, and then when that little bell comes up, hit that so you can get alerts when our new videos are released. YouTube sends those alerts directly to your email. A new Money Path podcast is out. You can find it by typing the Money Path podcast into your Google Play search bar or your iTunes search bar. You can also find it at our website, again, pathtradingpartners.com. Follow us on Twitter, path_trading, and like us on Facebook, pathtradingpartners.com. Cheers, guys. We'll talk to you soon.